All right. All right. Hello, guys. Hope you're all doing well. We got this working. Welcome, one and all. And this is Raven Knight here once again. If you are watching this on YouTube, welcome. If you're watching this on Twitch, congratulations. You will be getting free Twitch drops as you watch. So please do not be shy. Hop on over to Twitch and follow me at Raven Knight _YT to get some free For Honor drops as you watch. Very happy to have you along for the ride. All right. Let's not waste any time. Let's get right into things, shall we? All right. By the way, I've been working with Jurin, and I now have Jurin up to Rep 2, and I've started making the Earth Kingdom General that y'all like so much. I've started making him. I do not have the weapon set for him yet, but we are close. I have started making him. You've been reading my legends? Well, thank you. I'm glad you have. I worked very hard on those legends, and yes, I will be making a legend for my Jurin. He does not have a name yet. I am working on it, but it will be coming. So we will do our best. All right. Let's go ahead and do a warm-up match. I want to do a quick warm-up match, and then we will invite people to play. Let me do a quick warm-up. How's the day treating me? I am exhausted. It has been a very exhausting day. Do I have any specific orders to do? Like Agile, Slim, Fearless. None of them have to do with Jurin. I need to get some Wu-Lin orders. They need to just go ahead and make a Wu-Lin order set. Like, say, play this many matches as a Wu-Lin. They have no excuse. All right, how many other Rep 2s are there? We got a Rep 3. Ooh. All right, let's go. For me personally, I like how much they added For Honor. They should seriously hire you as a lore writer. Thank you. Many people have said that. I don't think they will. I'm not sure the writers actually like me all that much, but who knows. Good catch. My turn. Goodbye. Give me some health back.
You captured Zone A.
Ah, crap. Well, I held the anchor. But yeah, I really do enjoy writing legends for my characters. Jurin is in need of one. And right now, the big question that everyone's been asking is, should my Jurin character be in a relationship with Ruth or not? I'm still on the fence about it. I think it'd be kind of funny, but I don't know if I'll go that route. I'm not sure how I like the idea of Jurin and Ruth. Besides, it's hard for me to picture Ruth in a relationship. Bro, let's go. Yeah, boy. Good catch. I need to heal. Go do your thing. I was not making the correct reads there. You're right, I don't have to do it if I don't want to. And I haven't decided what I'll do yet. Crap. Good fight, thanks. Okay. Alright. So, Jurin is essentially Lulin Lawlinger boring. Have you played him yet? Have you actually played him? He's a lot of fun. Jurin is incredibly fun. Just trying to relegate him down to just, oh, so he's just basically this? Yeah, well, that proves you haven't played him. How about play him and then make your judgment?
Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rallied. Lost Zone C.
Good move. Why would I play an anime edgelord Raven? Because that's what he looks like. So you base things purely on appearance? Okay, that says a lot more about you than anything else. He is definitely not an anime edgelord. Why do you think that? Are you thinking of Kyoshin? Because Kyoshin's definitely the anime edgelord, man. This guy's a lot of fun. I have yet to hear anyone say that he's not.
Enemy team is breaking.
I'm not used to Jurin yet, but he seems like a good character to at least try. Oh, yeah! Yeah, people just gotta get used to him. That's the thing. All the people hating on him right now, like, he just came out yesterday. You gotta take time to get used to him. He's got a very dynamic moveset. You gotta get used to the guy. Attaboy. Jurin is absolutely based, let's be honest. He is, though.
Victory.
I played him in training to get a feel of him, but I'm iffy on getting him. Hey, you know, do what you want. Get who you want, but don't tell me he's boring. He's a lot of fun. 3.50 USD from Alpha Blood Eagle. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. I appreciate that. Any little bit helps, honestly. He is pretty fun to play. Yeah, he's a lot of fun. Love this guy. I love this guy. Now, I did say in a post today that I think that he will get a little bit of a nerf, at least to his damages, because his damage numbers are pretty high. All right, well, that was my practice match over. Let's go ahead and get some people in. So I had a lot of people asking if they could get in. So let me make a little side thing for people who want to join. 1 second. This is taking so long. I hope that my new tablet comes in tomorrow because my old one got smashed up. And now I gotta get a new one because the one I'm using right now is very old, very janky, and doesn't like me at all. So let me make a little document so that I can keep track of people who ask. Sukyoshin is Sasuke for better or worse? Yep. Alright, well, Pecula wants to join. And make sure that y'all share your Ubisoft tag with me so that I can get you in. Come on. Uh, 5M Prozikiam, you need to give me your Ubisoft tag. Everyone, if you want me to have you join, you got to give me your tag. $5 from Aaron. Thank you so much. I'm MNMSX5. Let me check. All right. Gotcha. I need one more. Piranha's new character is always overpowered. That Hatun wasn't. That way they get people to play them. Nah, Hatun wasn't overpowered. And this character honestly isn't overpowered. His damage numbers are just too high. They need to adjust them. Yeah, I got you. I sent you the invite, man. All right, later, Hunter. Okay, you, Blue Pirate, you want in? All right. Blaze Pierce. All right, I'll add your name to the list. No, that's fine, Nina. You didn't get it? Alright, I'll send it again. I know I sent it. Alright, sent it again. Alright, now we got you. Alright. Let's make sure we got matchmaking on. Alright, we're good. Alright, later, Emerald. I'd like to join too, but you first have to add me on Connect. Shoot me a message. Like, you can add me anytime, man. No, Hatun isn't OP, but the argument being made by Emerald was that all new characters that come to For Honor come out overpowered. And I was saying Hatun was not overpowered. In fact, she was rather underpowered. They needed to make some adjustments. The reason she was underpowered was because she could not deal with hyper armor. That was a big issue. They had to give her the ability to kick out of deflect. Wait, a whole enemy team that doesn't have a Jurin on it? Oh, this could be interesting. That hasn't happened to me yet so far. Every team I fought has had a Jurin. This could be interesting. Commando Sauce, you want in too? Okay, I'll add your name to the list. Alright, name added. No, no problem, Nina. What do I think about Blue Dragon Accord Jurin? Looks cool. Looks cool. But you know, he doesn't have to always be blue. He just has to have the dragon emblem somewhere. I mean, I don't mind the blue. Don't get me wrong. The blue is cool. But the real key to it is the emblem. Hold on one second. Hey, Lark. Can you do me a favor, bro? I put our towels in the washing machine. Could you check and see if they're done, and if they are, make sure you move them. You want a Shrill Kill? You want in too? All right, I'll make sure I add it. I'll have you. I just don't want the towels to get mildewed. Okay. That's why you don't have any towels in your bathroom. I grabbed them for you. All right, Vulpecula's out. Don't know why you quit, bro, but okay.
You lost Zone B. You captured Zone B.
Dang it. Power went out? Aw, oh, that sucks. I'm sorry, Vulpecula. We'll have to get you in next time. What's the news on this guy? Is he a goat? He is a goat. He is 100% a goat. He is the baddest. He is so badass, it's not even funny. Hang in there, Fox. Hang in there, Fox.
You captured Zone A.
I got you. Come on, finish the X, finish the X! Yes! I didn't mean to do the long X, I meant to do the short one. Give me some heal. Oh, poor Varangian guards. Oh, I'm just kidding. I don't feel bad. Varangian guards hate him. Oh, come here, Shinobi. You are weak. Oh, it's so good. Oh, I'm sorry, man. I'm sorry. You're up against Jurin. Hey, the enemy team isn't doing bad. Their Nushu's actually pretty decent. Got a good kill D ratio right now. Don't worry, in a few weeks people will get used to Jurin and it will not be nearly so difficult dealing with him. Ooh, she was ready. Ooh, yep, I can't outplay her. guys. Anyway, Raven, you could say the enemy is Jurin Pro now. I view Jurin as a learning curve. Every new hero is a learning curve. And I'm going to say this. I think Jurin needs some adjustments, but I don't think he's as egregious as Virtuosa. Virtuosa's problem was in her kit.
Enemy team is breaking.
Thank you. Oh, baby boy! I held out against a 4v1! Ah, yep. Ah. Oh, baby. Hold on. God among men. Inferior. You are weak. Good fight, guys.
Victory.
God dang. Volp, you play Space Marine 2. Oh, you were talking to Volp. Sorry. Thank you. Thank you. Oh, that felt good. Woo! That felt good. Ah, yeah, he's just so fun. It's one of the few times where I've played a hero, and even when I lose or get beaten up, I'm having a great time. He's just such a fun hero. Oh, you're gonna make the Black Cobras? Sweet, Vulpecula. It's the power of the Earth King. There are no threats to Bossing Say. All right, we need a replacement for Vulpecula, and on the list next up is Blaze Pierce. So let's get you in. Blaze Pierce, I don't see you on here unless you're on PC. Hold on, let me see who sent me a friend request. Make sure I get people in. Vulpecula, if you get power back, we'll try to get you back in. Alright, got Shoko Waffle and that one Pyro. Alright. I do not have a Blaze Pierce. So Blaze Pierce, if you want to join, you need to send me your Ubisoft... you got to send me an Ubisoft friend request. Next up is Commando Sauce. So let's see if we can get Commando Sauce. Yep. Commando Sauce, you're up. That's right, Raven. They're helping you hunt down the rat. Yes. Yeah, I'm waiting on the Tech Marine too. That'll be cool. I'm looking forward to the Tech Marine, man. That's going to be really cool. All right, let's go again. Here we go. All right, guys, here we go. Let's do it. Let's do good again. Shoko Waffle would be you. All right, I'll add you to the thing if you want. Let me add your name. All right, I got you. I'll go ahead and mark out Commando Sauce since we got him. All right. You got a date? Congratulations, man. I wish I did. I'm going to be real. No offense to you guys. None at all. But if I had a girlfriend and she asked me out on a date tonight, you would not see me. I would not be here. Like, I would be gone. Okay? Let me be real for a second. I am so lonely. Raven, who's your favorite character and why? Love the vids. Thank you very much. And my favorite character from For Honor? Honestly, it's hard for me to say. I play all of them, and I have something I love about each one. But I really love playing Nusha. and Hatun, they are very fun. But right now, Jurin is slowly rising to my favorite. He is becoming so fun for me to play. Ooh, only one Jurin on the enemy team this time. We got to watch ourselves. Oh, no, it's a Shaman and a Nobushi. Guys, be very careful. That Shaman and Nobushi. I can already tell how this is going to go. What are the Tech Marines, Raven? Are they Dorn Sons or something? No. Oh, hey, Red Man. Jurin's going great. Jurin is going great. I'm absolutely loving him. I hope he's going well for you too, man. I've been watching some of your videos. I know you're having fun. But back to what I was saying. What are the Tech Marines? In the Space Marine command, you have to have Tech Marines. They are Space Marines who spend time training on Mars with the Tech Priests to learn how to handle machines and weapons and how to build stuff and things like that so that they can commune with the machine spirits. Tech Marines are very similar. Think of them as Space Marines mixed with Tech Priests. That's their basic job, to basically handle machines and architecture and weaponry. And if, like, for example, if a Space Marine needs to hack into a system, you get a Tech Marine. If a Space Marine needs his weapons or explosive fixed or rigged up, you get a Tech Marine.
You captured Zone C.
Give me some health. Good teamwork. Ah, crap. Shaman come out of nowhere. Watch yourself. If you forgot your password, you call a Tech Marine. Yep, essentially. And the Tech Marine will walk you through all that nonsense too. You say, Brother Barricule, I have forgotten my password. Do you have an authentication number? Yes, it is this, 74576. Very well, testing. Puts up a bunch of pictures. Which one of these has a kitten in it? Brother Barricule, I'm not an infant. Like, I never said you were, brother, but I need to know which one has the kitten. Why? To make sure it's you, brother. But, brother, you don't need... I am right here! You can see my face! Anything is possible, brother. Yeah, expect the Shaman and Nobushi to stick to each other like glue. I think we should focus on all the other territories and just let these two camp out and see. Because, honestly, if we can get A and B and just hold it, we got it. But I guarantee they're both going to just sit and see. They're just going to both sit and see and use their bleed tactics. So I would focus on A and B for now. Don't give them the satisfaction. Oh, nice. All right. Want to team up on him? Let's get him. Nobushi, what happened? Nobushi, your babysitter left you! Cold Rose Zero? How you doing, man? Hope you're doing well.
You captured Zone C.
I'm gonna sit right here for a minute. Yeah, look who came back to play!
You captured Zone A.
You know, I noticed when the Nobushi and Shaman aren't holding each other's hands, they aren't that tough. How about that? Who is the God Emperor? Sit back, my good Aaron, while I tell you a tale of humanity's future and its past. I'm in a great mood today. Thanks for asking. Oh, good to know, Cold Rose. Good to know.
You lost Zone A.
The Skaven are very cool. The Skaven, okay, here's the thing. I don't think the Skaven are cool. I think they're funny. I think the Skaven are funny. But that's what the Orcs kind of do now. Like, here's the thing. The Tyranids are supposed to be the Skaven of 40k, you know? Just using nothing but wave tactics with weird warp effery. But the Orcs are the funny ones.
Zone A.
Ah, you got me. No. Well, as long as Nobushi has a hand to hold. But yes, I'm glad you got Space Marine 2, Vulpecula. When the Tech Marine comes out, you can expect me to stream Space Marine 2. That'll be awesome. Bretonia is the coolest faction. Y'all can't change my mind. I like Bretonia fine. I don't have anything against them. For me, when it comes to Warhammer Fantasy, I don't know nearly as much about fantasy, but I can't lie. I kind of like Grand Cathay. I mean, the idea that your whole empire is ruled by dragons, that's... I'm sorry, it's just kind of metal.
Enemy team is breaking. You lost Zone A. The enemy rally.
There's the shaman. I knew you couldn't stay far from Nobu. Orcs are funny in the sense that they're dim-witted and their tech is a bunch of scrap metal. I mean, yeah, kinda. Jurin is really cool too. He is, though. He is really cool. I'm gonna sit in C so that they don't try to take it. Because C is the only reason they're breaking, and I don't want to abandon it. Oh no, the Shaman and the Nobushi are the last ones standing. But they can't team up. What are they gonna do? Oh, Shaman went down by Warden. Let's go.
Victory.
That's a sick effect. This guy's damage is insane. It is. That's the one thing I want fixed. His damage is a little too much. I think his damage needs to be dropped a little. Oh yeah, no, JT, I'm with you. Humanity first. Rain, if they added a new samurai or knight hero, what would you think they could be? A new samurai or knight. If they add a new samurai, I've made a suggestion that they use a jite, which is like a, it was an ancient Japanese policeman's tool, like a staff with a crook in it that you use to catch an enemy's weapon. Let's go ahead and do one more. But a jite was my first suggestion, for the samurai. And if not that, then they could use Psy knives. That'd be kind of cool. If they would add another knight, I want a hero for the knights who has a shield and a medieval warhammer. I don't mean the hammer like what Jormungandr has. I mean an actual medieval hammer. Picture a long hammer held in one hand, and at the end of it is one side that's a bludgeoning hammer, the other is a pick. And you could use either side. That's what I want. And you can call him the Paladin. We need some more knight heroes, guys. Who would win in a war between the Imperial Fist and the Iron Warriors? Ha! They've been trying to solve that question for a long time, but if you want my honest opinion, the Imperial Fist would probably win that. Yeah, suck it, Iron Warriors. Suck it. Just suck it. You mean the weapon that one kid used in Avatar The Last Airbender? No. In Avatar The Last Airbender, the weapons that Jet used were called hook swords. The Jute are... Hannah, do you remember Captain Smoker from One Piece? His weapon is a Jute. Hannah, you remember Captain Smoker? His weapon was a Jute. It's like a long pole, but near the handle is a crook that sticks out. Raven, when I join, do you mind me recording the rounds as background for my story video? I don't mind a bit. Scale armor or Gambit's armor for the Paladin? Oh, let's go scale. Come on. Let's go scale. Yes, the me. But Raven, the Iron Cage. The Iron Cage was not a fair fight because, well, I mean, war's never fair anyway. But in the Iron Cage situation, Perturabo lured the Imperial Fist into a battle that was actually a trap. But in an actual outright siege where the Imperial Fist, because keep in mind the way they fight, the Imperial Fists are super defensive, the Iron Warriors are super aggressive. So in a battle where you have the Imperial Fist defending a point and the Iron Warriors trying to break it down, the Imperial Fists have proven their superiority. Why does my Jurin have an Irish codpiece? He doesn't. You mean that flap covering the crotch area? Every Jurin has that. Conquer. Crap, mistimed it.
You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Still a little sad that I can't join. Don't be, Nina. There will be other times. Sojourn is half Irish. Might as well be. So, what's with this kind of gank thing going on in C? Do we all just really want C right now?
You lost Zone A.
What the? Did that Conqueror just glitch? The Conqueror just glitched. I could have sworn. Maybe I'm crazy. Raven Nobuchi versus Berserker. Who wins? Berserker. Berserker has the deflex and the hyper armor to trade. So Nobuchi in most circumstances doesn't have a chance. Crap. Man, we're not doing as well this time. But I do think that Conqueror is one of the few hard counters to Jurin. I think dodge bashers are going to be your big issue for Jurin. Who's the legion that is forever stuck in walls and basically can't die, so we're basically in repeat hell of dying and coming back to life? That sounds like the Legion of the Damned, honestly.
You captured Zone A.
I'm gonna go heal.
You captured Zone C.
What are you saying wow for? I have no doubt you would have done the same to me. I have no doubt. And one of our team just quit. MNMSKX5. Why, bro? Why, bro?
You lost Zone C.
Damn, mistimed it. What do you call Druin's weapon? A Fang Tian Huazhe. It's called a Fang Tang Huazhe. Raven, I saw your older video and I can agree with the crash out on Virtuosa. Yep. What happened? One of our teammates had to leave. So we got to get someone else in.
You captured Zone C.
He'll dodge.
Lost Zone C.
What's the American term, Raven? It means a... If I recall, Tian means heaven. Huazhe means halberd. Hua can mean square or treasured. So, zhe means spear. So, a heaven treasured spear. But I can't remember what Feng would mean.
You captured Zone A.
god. Alright. Yeah, let me look at what Fong means in that. Okay, so Fong can mean the square. So it's a square heavenly halberd. So square or sky heavenly halberd. Good read. Damn. Oh no, we've got a thanker! The Aphira's a thanker! Alright! Let's go, Aphira! Let's go! Evening, Dr. Leon. What's the difference between Durin's halberd and Lawbringer's poleaxe? The halberd of the Durin, the Hwaja, has a crescent blade on both sides, which is used for slashing, and then a spear at the top for striking. The Lawbringer's poleaxe has a hammer side for smashing, an axe side for slashing, and a pointed end for spearing. You'd like to join the queue, Rosa? Sure, we'll get you in. We gotta jump out and add some new people anyway. Oh no, the Conk is emote spamming. Let's go! Oh, and one's a new Uchiha. Oh, that's gross. I want out of this anyway. If I'm having to fight a new Uchiha, that's just gross. That's just gross. Let's see your Batman Durin. I haven't built him. Okay, so many of y'all don't know how this works, so I will explain it. When you're given early access, it's not that they just automatically give you the character on your own account. They give you a temporary account, and that temporary account gives you the character at Rep 20 right away, so you have more access to stuff. So that's what that is. So I don't have any of that stuff that I showed during the early access. I'll need to earn it again. All right, let's see. So we're gonna add Rosa to the queue. What's wrong with the Uchiha? They're cringe. That's what's wrong with them. All right. We got Blaze Pierce. If you've sent me a friend request, I'll get you added. Let me see. Yep, you sure did. So I'll get you in. In the meantime, let me get Lord Thunder. Rosa, you asked. Well, actually, hold. Rosa, you'll be a little bit later because I do have a queue going on right now. I just saw your name and automatically jumped on it. Shrill Kill, you're up, so I'll send you a request. Lord Thunder, are you on? I'm looking for you, Lord Thunder. I don't see you anywhere. Well, let's go ahead and get Blaze in, because he did ask. He's next. I don't see y'all, so I'm gonna go ahead and get Rosa in so that we're not wasting too much time. And Shoko Waffle, I see you. We'll get you in too. Mr. Phantasma, you want to join the queue? Give me your Ubisoft name. I need to know your Ubisoft name. Oh, Lord Thunder, you can't join right now? Okay, never mind. All right, we got a team. Let's go. Blaze, you're not inviting me. I'm inviting everyone else. Like that's how that's working. Ty Guy 0515 is my Ubi name. Okay, make sure you sent me a friend request. Because if you haven't sent me a friend request, I won't see you. I'm not joining other people's parties. They've got to join my party. That just makes it easier. Is there a reason why I don't like the Uchiha? Okay, so you gotta understand, I grew up watching Naruto. It was one of the first anime I saw. Well, one of the first shonen anime I saw. I saw other anime before that, but they weren't shonen. The first anime I think I saw was either Pokemon, Yu-Gi-Oh, or Ranma 1/2. It was one of those three. And then the first manga I ever read was Ultramaniac, which was a shoujo, and I didn't know that at the time, but I liked the art, so I did read it. And I'm not gonna defend myself. I liked it. It was good. Anyway, but Naruto was one of the first shonen I ever watched. And I liked it. I thought it was really cool. But as I got older and started understanding writing, understanding storytelling, I realized the Uchiha have a lot of problems. No, you're good, Giga. You're good. Don't worry about it. We'll get you in. We'll get you in. If we have time. Yeah, we'll have time. It's only 8:30. But the Uchiha have a lot of problems. There's a lot that doesn't make sense about their clan. And worse yet, their clan kind of ruins the world of the world of Naruto. It just ruins the world of Naruto. Because everything with the Uchiha, plot no jutsu. It is just always plot no jutsu. It really is. I mean, think about it for a second. Just think about it. Everything that happens in Naruto, it just falls down to the plot, doesn't it? Like,
magical pink eye.
It's magical pink eye, exactly. So, at first, the Uchiha, the Sharingan made sense, you know? It was an eye ability that allowed you to copy other people's moves. Kind of broken, but acceptable. There are some broken things in Naruto. But then it could do more than that. It could do more than copy things. It could also produce black fire. It could lead to eternal illusions. Okay, a little questionable, but all right, I'll accept that. Then it can give you giant spiritual avatars to fight for you. I'm sorry, what does this have to do with your eyes again? Like, how does that make sense? But it can do more than that. Apparently, later we learn about all these other powers different Sharingan can have. And after a while, I'm just like, what's the point in having anything else? If you have the Sharingan, you just have the ultimate cheat button. Literally, in the battle between Conan and Obito, when she was sure to kill him, it was like, there's no escaping this. There's no getting away. Nope. He said, I traded my eye. I gave up one eye to turn reality into an illusion and escape death. And people are like, oh, but see, look at that. You know, he had to make a sacrifice. He had to sacrifice one eye in order to do that. Yeah, what a sacrifice. If only we lived in a world where you could do battlefield medic shit to replace eyes. Hi, Kakashi, when did you get here? Just goddamn. What kind of sacrifice is it when you're only giving up one Sharingan to get a brand new one? It's so effing stupid. And then the Sharingan can apparently turn into the Rinnegan because, of course, it can. Why can't? Obviously it can do that. What, you didn't read the Naruto Compendium to find out that the Rinnegan could just turn into the Sharingan? What world have you been living on? It's so dumb.
You lost.
If you couldn't tell, the Uchiha ruined everything for me. So Raven, when in Space Marine 2, can I get the Dark Angels gear in store? I think you should be able to get it through the Battle Pass. Raven, how do you identify an Uchiha? They usually will wear their clan fan emblem on their emblem somewhere, and they will fight cringe.
capture Zone A.
These guys are moving as a unit.
Zone C.
How can they fight cringe? I just said why. I just said why. What? Battle pass. Yes, the battle pass. You basically buy a year pass to get all the stuff for free. You buy the year pass, and all the new stuff that comes out you get. God, I always feel like I'm on my own. Raven, who do you want to see get a hero skin next? Conqueror. Because why not? Who's my favorite Digimon? I don't even like Digimon. Like, I don't even care for Digimon. I grew up on Pokemon. Digimon always confused me.
You lost Zone A. Always retreating.
I'm gonna go heal up and take back C.
You captured Zone C.
Why are they all moving as a 3-man unit?
You captured Zone A.
Bye, Raider. You're a bad move, bitch.
You lost Zone C.
I love this Raider. I love him. He's basically just trying to get guard breaks and wall slams. I love him. I don't even know what it is. What is? Started off the night so strong. Now we're sucking wind. Come on. Part of it's because they're just moving around as a unit of 4. Like, just they are always right next to each other. It's crazy.
Zone C. You lost Zone A. You lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
We're not out of this yet. There it is. I like that raider. He's fun. What does Skraeling mean? Skraeling is the term the Norse gave to the Native Americans they met. Raven, who's the next in the fashion show? Tomorrow we'll be doing Shaolin. Alright, that did not go well. But it's alright. That raider was cringe. No, you're good, Cedric. It's fine. It's fine. We're here to have fun. That's the goal. And if things just get too difficult or toxic, we'll play against bots, you know? Like I said the other night, the goal with this game is to have fun. If you start not having fun, switch styles, play bots or something. That was a good match. That was a rough match. That was a rough match, but it did feel good. I had fun. I had fun. All right. Do we give them another? Nah. Let's find a new group. Let's find a new group. Let's find a new group. Who's gonna be after Shaolin? God, I don't remember. I'll need to look. Do you still have Lawbringer's Richard Blackthorne? Yeah, I do. 100% do. Yeah, we did well. We did very well. It was just a rough match. We'll do better this time. That's all there is to it. Gotta love people that don't listen. What? No, you're good, Vulture. Alright, we're up against... Oh, a pirate, a Scent, a shaman, and a Jurin. This could be rough, guys. Pirates are very rough. Richard Blackthorne is my favorite how to build thing by you, not gonna lie. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much. I always love to hear people say how much they love different things that I make. It always makes me feel good. Would like to play if you're playing with viewers? Yeah, let me add you. Alright. After this match, we'll do a rotation. Because we still gotta get, Blaze Pierce. We just had Shaka Waffle. And Rosa. So yeah, we should have enough for the next one. Order add. I needed to add you to the lineup because I've got a queue going right now. I've got a queue of people, so I've got you as a friend request on here, but I don't have you in the queue.
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C.
I was ready for her that time, but I bled out.
You captured Zone A.
Oh, yeah, definitely got some problem children. Spirit, you want to join in too? Alright, I'll add you to the queue in just a second. The Last Skylander, you 1 and 2? I'll try to add you. What are my thoughts on Malcolm X? Big civil rights leader, questionable views, disagree with his religious stances. A little too violent for my taste.
Zone
Oh no, their Centurion's a thanker. This could be a rough match, guys.
You captured Zone A.
Damn, yeah, this is gonna be a rough match.
You lost Zone A.
Malcolm X might have given us Magneto, so he's good in my book. I don't think that was Malcolm X that gave Magneto, but I don't know. I hate fighting pirates. Mistimed it.
You captured
All right.
Zone C.
We're not out of this yet. Although pretty close by my estimation. I don't think that pirate liked that. Run.
You captured Zone A.
Thanks! You're welcome, bro. But really, it was my pleasure.
You lost Zone A. You lost Zone C.
Can't wait to get Drone after early access is over. Early access is over, but you just gotta wait till you can buy them with steel.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied.
Had to turn that around.
You captured Zone A.
Nope.
Your team is breaking. Your team rallied. You lost Zone A.
Gotta love that shaman. What's your favorite cereal? I don't eat cereal. Wait, you can heal yourself when you kill the other yeah, you can execute enemies to get health back.
Enemy team is breaking. Your team is breaking. Enemy team is breaking.
Oh no. Big thanks. Oh, thanks. Thanks. Thanks.
Your team is breaking. Victory.
Thanks, thanks, thanks. I noticed that synth's awful quiet now. I noticed that synth's awful quiet now. What happened, Sent? What happened? What happened? You talk shit, you put your face where the shit goes. That's how it is. Oh, man. Ooh, I felt dirty. Oh, that's what it is. That's what it is. All right, let's get out of that match. We're going to rotate people out. Good match, everybody. All right, let's get in our next group. We got Car Wash Riley. We got Spirit of the Wild. I've got you. But let's see if I can't find the other two, because we've still got Blaze, who I cannot find for the life of me. Blaze, are you even online? Let me check. Blaze, make sure that you're registered as online, because if you're not online, I won't be able to find you. Yeah, Blaze, it's registering you as offline. I can't invite offline players. You gotta put yourself online. All right. Next is Ty Guy. Let's see if Ty is on here. I did not see a Ty. I've got a Ties, but that's not it. Spirit, I'm going to go ahead and send you an invite. Car Watch Riley, I'll send you another since you didn't respond to the first one. Latalis, what's your name? We'll try to get you in. I have to add you back. Mr. Phantasm, what is yours again? It's Ty Guy, right? Let me double check and see if you sent one. Yeah, okay. You just sent your friend request. All right, I'll add you in. All right, let me see. Give it a second to update. Yep, there you are. All right, get you in. Latalis, if you want to be in the queue, you got to send your name. Okay, Blaze just sent his. Let's go ahead and get Blaze in there. That one Pyro? All right, I'll add you. All right, that one Pyro, got that in. All right, that looks like everyone. We got, oh shoot, we got one too many. Spirit, I'm gonna knock you out just for now. We will get you back in. Okay? Let's get two with these folks, and then I'll get you back in, Spirit. All right, and Inferno, you 1 and 2. All right, Inferno. 1246. And guys, always assume I don't have your name listed, because what I'm doing is I'm adding names that haven't gotten on but are in the queue, and then once they play with me, I take them off queue. Okay, so assume I don't have it. All right. By the way, quick reminder for everyone, if you are watching on Twitch, you are getting free Twitch drops for watching me. So make sure that you are getting your Twitch drops on Twitch. You can follow me at RavenKnight_YT. How many do we have in the lineup right now? Right now, I've got 3 waiting. I got 3 waiting. Oh, no, not this map. I hate this map. All right, we'll just have to do what we can. We'll have to do what we can. Wait, am I going to be the only Jurin on the team? Oh, no way. This will be the first time I've ever played solo as Jiren with a team of non-Jirins. We'll see how this goes. Alright, what we'll do is we'll play some more Dom until probably about 9:30. Then we will switch to Breach for the night. And then that'll be where we call it. We'll do 2 or 3 Breach matches. Wait, I'm the only Jurin? Oh, I didn't think this would happen until he lost popularity. I'm the only Jurin in the match? Ooh, it's gonna be fun. So, Raven, we have Hatun. Do you think it would be weird for me to write a Wulin character to be Mongolian? I don't think that'd be weird, as long as you make it fit. Why don't you like this map? The Forge map only has 2 lanes. Unlike most maps that have 3 lanes of attack, this one only has 2. And you can essentially lock down one of them, making it very hard to move. One lane is B lane, the other lane is your A and C lane. And typically what'll happen is one team will basically just sit in the other team's lane, just sit in C or A and just hold it indefinitely, and just basically camp there. And it becomes very difficult because the only way to get around them to the other lane is to go through B lane, and you got to get through the minions to do that, and then they can just send 1 or 2 guys back to hold you off. It's very hard to apply and maintain pressure. I just wanted to show off my Orochi fit. Sick. It is a good fit. It is a good fit. But I'm just happy that I'm in a match where I'm the only Jurin. That's kind of surprising. That'll change. I'm pretty sure they're going to get a new player, and that player will be a Jurin, but that's fine. That's fine. Good read. Yep. And Blaze Pierce just left. Okay. There was nothing I could do. Raven question, who are the F or the Red Corsairs, and what is a Renegade chapter, and how are they different than a Successor chapter and Unknown Founding chapter? The Red Corsairs are a Chaos-aligned chapter that basically has been causing trouble for the Imperium for some time, particularly the White Scars. They are a Renegade chapter because they are not an officially founded chapter that can be recognized. They were kind of formed into Chaos. Ah, dang it.
You lost Zone C.
I never have good luck on this map. Never. Hey, Cynthia. Night, Nina. I never have good luck on this map. I always, always, always run into trouble. And this is what I mean by basically it's a lockdown. Notice how all of them are here and just locking it down. Good teamwork.
You captured Zone C.
Look at that Griffin run. All right. Raven says, if you look good, you feel good, and if you feel good, you play good. Yeah, the line is, if you look good, you feel good. You feel good, you do good, you win. That's the line. All right, guys, we can turn this around. We can turn this around. We're not out yet. We are not out yet. We might be out now. Oh, my God.
Your team is breaking.
God dang. Someone go to the other zone and take it back. God, I mistimed it. I thought he'd go for a normal. God, let no one say I didn't give it my best. I was pouring my all into that. I held my own in a 4v1 gank and actually got a few light parries. I have improved at this game. I know I'm still trash, but I am higher tier trash than I was before. I am quality garbage, okay? I am quality trash. Are y'all emoting over me after the way y'all played? Sure. All right, I gotta replace our lost player. I don't know why Blaze crashed out, but gotta get him back in. All right, he's back. Let's try that again. Wait, Vulture, you're having to do stuff? Oh shoot. Vulture, you can't just do that, man. You can't just say, "Oh, I'm good." I'm like you can't just do that. I got to remove you from the group for now. I got to remove you from the group for now. Like you can't you can't do that, man. You can't do that. All right, who's the next one on the group? Who's the next one on the group? I understand that you got to go put the kids to bed. I understand that. But if you're gonna play with us, you got to commit to at least the match. You know what I'm saying? So we got to get someone else in. If you want to play again later and we have time, we'll get you back in. But for now, go put the kids to bed. Do what you got to do. But we can't go in with only 3 players and hope to make it a fair fight. That's not fair. Spirit, did we already get you in? Yes, we need to get you in. Be ready, Spirit. We're bringing you in. No worries, Vulture. You're good. You are fine. I'm not upset at all. But you can't just say, all right, before we start this match, be aware, I'm not going to be here for a few minutes. Nope, you can't do that. All right, we got Spirit in. Let's go. Later, Cedric. Blaze, you've already Blaze. Dude. Is it your internet or something? Why do you keep bailing on us, man? And we're up against clan kids, too. Now, I'm pulling out of this. I'm pulling out. We're going in with a bot, and we're up against clan kids. I'm not doing that. I'm 100% not doing that. Pick your characters and jump in, guys, because I'm pulling out right away. Blaze, I'm not inviting you again if you're just going to keep bailing at the very start of the match, man. I don't know if it's your internet or what it is, but you just keep bailing near the beginning of the match. It's my internet? Okay. I'm not mad at you, but... oh, man, this is going to be rough. Should we stick this one out and just try? Y'all want to... okay, my team says they want to try for it. All right, we'll try for it. We'll try for it. But we're starting off handicap with a bot, so be aware. After this match, I'm going to try to get that one Pyro and Inferno in so that they can get their matches. And then after that, I'm going to switch to Breach. No, you're good, Giga. Don't worry about it, man. I hope they fix it soon. But it's just like, it puts us at a disadvantage, and that's why I don't want to re-invite you until that's fixed. That's all, okay? It just makes it hard for the rest of the team. But don't worry about it. I understand. Not mad. Not in any way. We are all good. We are all good.
You captured Zone A.
Good read. Shit. Are you kidding? Yeah, this is why I was afraid to do this.
You lost Zone C.
And I don't think we're getting a replacement for our bot. I just don't think that's happening. And we got a dude just sitting on that ballista ready to snipe us today.
You lost Zone A.
Yeah. Lord Thunder, we're about to wrap up, bro. I'm sorry, man. Because already this match just kind of annoys me. We have a bot starting out. It doesn't look like we're getting it replaced. Wait, no, it looks like we are now getting it replaced, but they've also got a group of clan kids going against us.
You captured Zone A. You captured Zone C. You lost Zone C.
Good move. Alright, I'm tired of going up to A and constantly fighting that one guy. I'm gonna go to C and see if I can't help there. Gah.
You captured Zone C.
Get my health back before I do anything else.
You lost Zone A.
No, you're good, Gig. I'm glad we got to fight together, and I hope that your internet gets fixed so we can do more of it. I really do. When in doubt, throw your shurikens. Classic Shinobi. Classic Shinobi. When in doubt, throw your effing shurikens. Ah, man. This match isn't very fun. I'm doing my darndest, but it's not making much of a difference. We got clan kids who are incommunicado and a really strong Jurin. Wow, way to waste a fourth feet, brother.
I will not let you down again.
Zhang Jun, I'm going to trust you to deal with that. I got to get back to sea.
You captured Zone A. Enemy team is breaking. The enemy rally.
They're back. Shoot.
Enemy team is breaking. You lost Zone C.
All right, I've weakened them. Yes! Oh, man.
Captured Zone C.
Oh, man. That was rough, but we did it. We won. We won. Oh, my God.
Victory.
We won. We won. We won. Oh. Okay. That was rough. All right. We're gonna do 2 more matches because I got 3 people to get in, and then after that I'm going to breach. Oh. At least we beat the clan kids, am I right? Let me get rid of some stuff in Jurin first. Yeah, you're right, Phantasm. You right. All right, let me get rid of some unnecessary stuff. So lose. You know what, and I'll go this guy next round. But I'm going to give him Thrilling Comeback, Fast Recovery, I'll keep last man standing. All right, I think we're good. I think that's good. All right, let's find our next group. All right, so our next group is Spirit. I think I need to give you one more match, so we'll get you back in. That one Pyro. Got you. And Inferno 1246. I do not see Inferno 1246. Did you send a friend request that I didn't see? Let me check. Okay, no. Let me check. Inferno. Inferno. I do not see Inferno. Okay, well, because I don't see Inferno, I'm gonna let Car Wash Riley back in for the last two, and we'll try to get you in next time. Okay. All right, we got our group. We're gonna do 2 more matches in Dom, and then I'm gonna switch to Breach. I was getting caught up in Death Note. When? Wait, you mean you were watching that? Oh, okay. Give y'all a little tact lesson. This may be something y'all have never been taught, but it's kind of something that I learned when I was a kid. It's never a good idea to tell someone what you were doing instead of another thing. Like, for example, if my friend had a birthday party and I didn't show, and I said, "Oh, no, dude, I'm sorry I couldn't make your birthday party. I was busy playing Call of Duty." That's not a tactful thing to do, because it makes them feel like you're not worth as much as Call of Duty. Or if I said, "Oh, Mom and Dad, I know I promised I'd see you at church, but, you know, I got caught up talking to my friend," it makes them feel like they're not as valuable as that friend. So when people tell me, "Hey, man, I can't come to the stream. I'm busy watching Death Note," it's like, okay. I don't need the I don't honestly need to know what you were doing. I'm just glad you're here. But just saying, "Yeah, no, dude, I'm sorry I'm late. I was watching Death Note." It's like, glad you had fun doing that. And it's not honestly a big deal to me, but tactfully, it's not always the best idea. Well, yeah, Breach with me can be fun as long as you don't mind bots. Because I breach against bots. Because when I do my Breach matches, I try to make it chill. Because I don't want to sweat. I just want to have fun and talk to you guys. And right now we have 57 people viewing. That is great. One day I want to be so popular that I get 100 people viewing at once. Wouldn't that be awesome? Raven, that's in my request for when we do Breach. When we get to the Breach part, I will ask for names specifically. Because I've already erased all the names on the queue. So when we get to Breach, I'll need new names. And we will only be doing 2 or 3 matches.
captured Zone C.
Right, I'm coming to A. Yup! Now get up there.
You lost Zone A.
Good parry. Alright, can you hold this spot while I go heal? Actually, it looks like that's the worst spot to go heal right now. I'll stay right here. Crap. Okay, bye. That kid said, just said, nah, fam, I'm out.
You captured Zone A.
That was actually really funny. I'm gonna clip that bit. I'm gonna clip that. If Wex has another tournament, I think this hero will beat Virtuosa. Well, after Virtuosa's nerfs, I wonder if Wexer will still play Virtuosa. Because Virtuosa was so unbelievably annoying to play against, but now she's been nerfed, and it was a very necessary nerf. I don't know. We'll have to see.
You lost Zone C. You lost
Whee!
Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Alright, whose latency is spiking? I keep getting notifications about a latency spike. Alright, Raider. Good read. Oh no. What's up, Chaos? Well, the enemy team's pulling it back. I gotta give them credit. Looks like we got a bit of a brawl going on there. I'm gonna turn B around.
capture Zone A. You capture Zone C. You lost Zone A.
Get that arrow in there.
You lost Zone C. You capture Zone A.
I'm sure that Raider's like, finally, something I recognize. Loving the new character. Yeah, man, so am I. So am I. He's so much fun. I'm going to go straight to C. Actually, no, Car Wash Riley's on her way to do that. I will let Car Wash do that.
You capture Zone C.
Damn it.
Enemy team.
Maybe you should have activated that a little earlier, Raider.
By four.
Sorry, I gotta go take back A.
The enemy rallied. Enemy team is breaking.
Dang it. Guys, quickly take zones, take zones. All right, we got this, guys. We got this. We're not out. We're not out. Y'all keep fighting him. I'm gonna go turn B around. Y'all keep him busy. I'm gonna turn B around.
Your team rallied.
Here. Yeah, boy. Yeah, boy. Raven, I just went to get a drink. We just won the match. I nearly got into Rep 1 today. Great, man. I've gotten into Rep 2, almost to Rep 3. We might get into Rep 3 tonight. All right, one more match. One more match, then we switch to Breach. Let's go. You know, I almost never deploy troops. I'm going to deploy troops this time. For all the good it'll do. All right. Ready. Let's go. He's my next Rep 90. Oh, I hear you. I hear you. I might push this guy to Rep 90 right away because I love playing him. Now, I don't want to get rusty with all my others. I don't want to get rusty with everyone else. Can I be in the Breach queue? Let's get through with this match, then I'll start making a queue for Breach. And like I said, it's only going to be 3 people because I'm only doing 2 or 3 Breach matches, and then I'm calling it a night because I cannot afford to keep staying up late. I keep forgetting to use my other Jurin build. Alright, here we go. Good news, you're almost finished with the Legend short sword that includes Richard. Nice.
You lost Zone A.
Wow, I did not expect him to go for another zone and knock himself out of stam. Good fight, good fight. Oh no. Oh no. He's a chat spammer, y'all. Oh no. It's sad. Yo, what's this? Taquitos raiding? Let's go! Thank you for the raid, man. Tell me, is it worth it? Was it worth it? I'm gonna go heal real quick.
Lost Zone C.
But thank you so much for the raid, guys. Really appreciate it. So nice of y'all to drop in.
You captured Zone A.
Yeah, we're gonna revive the For Honor lore, guys. We gotta do it. We gotta do it. I want people to appreciate this lore.
You captured Zone C.
I guess I did it first. But good to have all you guys. Good to have so many raiders. And don't forget to follow and sub to the channel. Would be awesome. Very appreciated if you would. We're about to get company. Here, I'll deal with them.
You lost Zone C.
Was it worth it?
You lost Zone A. You captured Zone C.
Not a lot I could do there. But if it takes two of you to beat me, that says more about you than me. I strongly dislike the Hito. I could tell. Well, it's a pretty close match, all things considered. So Hito wants to sit in A. Okay.
Lost Zone C. You captured Zone A.
Good read. Well, well, well! What? Excellently done. Ah, good use of zone. Good use of zone. Very clever.
You lost Zone A.
I'm putting up the best fight I possibly can.
Team is breaking.
A little gift.
Finally got his zone in. All right, that's it. We've lost this one. And here come the chat spam. Oh boy. Oh wow. Man. Y'all feel real good about that one, don't ya? Y'all feel real good about that one. Okay. All right. I see you. I see you. Okay. Yeah, that was salty. And they're already quitting. They're already pulling out fast. They don't want the chance of us coming back and clapping them. Am I surprised? No. I'm in no way surprised. Poor children don't want to fight. Yeah, there they go. There they go. Already running scared. Well, that was my last match, so later. And now it's time to do Breach. Hey, I gave it my best. I gave it my best, and I think I played well. All right, so I'm going to get 3 people in. Lord Thunder missed his chance earlier and asked now, so I will get you in, Lord Thunder. Vulture, I just had you in for two matches. I need to see if there are other people who want to play first. Is there anyone who has not played with me tonight who'd like to? Angel Sax? All right, we'll get you in. Inferno? All right, yeah, we'll get you in and that'll be it. That'll be it. I'm sorry if we didn't get to you tonight, guys. There will be other opportunities, I promise, but I want to get in these few matches, get this done, and then call it a night. Okay? Inferno, I sent you the invite. Let's go. Come on. All right, you're on. Let me add this friend request, and then we'll go in. All right. All right, we're going to do 2 Breach matches, and then we're going to call it a night because I'm getting tired and got stuff to do tomorrow morning, like a Shaolin stream, as it were. And we're going to play my other build real quick. Sorry guys, these last 2 matches are going to be my last 2 for the night. So we'll have to do more next time. Tomorrow is Saturday. I do not know if we will stream For Honor tomorrow. We might stream something different just to take a break because I love For Honor, but even I need breaks. And then we may come back Sunday and do another For Honor stream. You notice anything about Kyoshin? Hey, he looks good. Who is he? He looks like a red demon. Ray, what lore do you have in mind for Bat Jurin? I have no idea. I have no idea. Hannah, Aaron, y'all still there? Oh, he's Daredevil. Cool. God, Jurin is just so huge, man. So anyway, since we're doing Breach now, and these are the last 2 matches of the night, if there's anything y'all want to chat about or talk about, let me know. This is the time of the night where y'all get to ask me to rant or talk about stuff or get my opinion on things. And as long as it's appropriate, I don't mind just chatting it up, you know? Thoughts on being a For Honor lore writer? Like, as I am now, or if I were to become one professionally? I love doing what I do. I love being able to take time to write lore for Honor and create characters and legends and factions and just create an internal world within the setting. That's just, it's what I love to do. Telling stories is what I love. I love telling all kinds of stories. Fantasy, science fiction, romance, mystery, horror. They're all so much fun. As long as the story is fun and I'm allowed to be creative with it, you know, it's just, it's what I want. It's what I want to do. Hey, Hannah. Glad you're still here. Professionally speaking, let me put it this way. If Ubisoft reached out to me and said, hey, Raven, we'd like you to come in and join the narrative team, or if they said, hey, Raven, we'd like to use some of your stories for future lore, I would be so all over that. I would be so all over it. I mean, of course, I'd want pay, but, I mean, just the idea of being able to do that would be phenomenal. And here's the funny thing. I am half convinced, I don't have any proof, but I'm half convinced that I think they do listen to me. And here's why I say that. We didn't know anything about Gao Lei, the Emperor of the Wu Lin, when he was banished, when he was exiled after the defeat from Horkos. But when he's now been reintroduced, he's been described as a liar and a cheat and a selfish, self-imposed person who did what he wanted to maintain power. And isn't that exactly how I described him with Tian Xilong's lore? Think maybe they paid attention to that and decided to add that into their own lore. What do you guys think? Think maybe the For Honor devs borrowed my idea for Galley? What do you guys think? Space Marine 2 Tech Marines thoughts? I'm excited for them. I'm excited to see what they do. I don't know how they're going to handle it, but I'm excited for it. I'm not nearly not nihilistic enough to think, oh, they totally stole from me. They ripped off my idea. No, I'm not nearly so callous. But I do think it's kind of cool that Galley, the way they described him, seems very similar to the way I made Galley. Someone needs to head up to zone 2. We're about to lose it. That or they're good at predicting the story. Who knows? They'd be fools not to hire me. Well, you know, they don't even need to hire me as an official writer. They could just bring me on as a consultant and I'd take it. Like, just say, hey, we'd like your opinion on this. Your opinion may not change one thing we do, but we'd love to hear your opinion on this. I'm like, hey, how much you pay for that consultation? Okay, Raven, you're going to have to repeat yourself on that bit about Galley and the narrative team listening to your ads cut off for me. So what I think is funny is Galley didn't have any real personality or lore as we understood it at first when the Wulin were first introduced. But now, since Galley's back in the setting because of what happened in Bayan's story, we now have learned that the For Honor devs have written him as a coward, a cheat, a traitorous jerk, basically someone who will do whatever it takes to maintain power, and that even means killing his own soldiers or betraying them. And I think it's really cool that I designed Galley that way in my Tian Long story, where he literally tried to kill Tian Long, his general, because he knew how popular he was and how much he was respected. So I think it's funny that they did that, and a part of me wonders if perhaps they know my Tian Long story and decided to make Galley the same way I described him in Tian Long's story. Raven, do the other Wulin heroes know about Jurin, or are they just finding out? According to the lore we've got, the Jurin were the secret weapon of the Wulin for a long time, but they'd been out of action because Galley had tried to kill them. And honestly, maybe it has nothing to do with me at all, but it's just a funny thing to think about. What if Tianqi Long was once a Jurin himself before he aged? That would be interesting. Like, he was actually a Jurin once upon a time? Oh. But then he was made into a general? That'd be kind of interesting, wouldn't it? That makes all your legends canon confirmed? Well, maybe just Tianqi Long. Maybe just Tianqi Long. You know, it's funny. Whenever I play against bots, there's always one Peacekeeper that gives me hell. There's always one Peacekeeper that gets me from behind. Is Peacekeeper Bayon's weakness? Who knows? They're my headcanon anyway. They add a lot to the world. Thank you, Mr. Phantasma. Here's a question for you. Which of my legends do you like most? Have you ever thought of going professional with your writing? I have currently published 2 stories. I have 1 book published, Death's Diary, and 1 short story published, Written Stone. I am working on getting my 3rd book published, but it is taking a while. Yeah, that's a question I can ask chat. Which one of my legends is your favorite? Because I've got a lot of legends. All right, we got time for one more. I think my favorite is a tie between Kimiko's legend and Tianqi Long. Ah, Kimiko's legend. I wasn't expecting that. Okay, you like Kimiko. I like Kimiko too. Kimiko is a fun one. Rio, mostly biased because I'm a Kensei main. That's fair. Your Viking aligned Orochi, has he crossed paths with Ruth yet? They have crossed paths yet. To answer Raven, I'm not really sure. I'm still going through all of them, but I think if I had to pick one, it might be Blackthorn, just because a Lawbringer Daimyo sounds cool. Just any dude with Samurai, because I love Samurai. Nice. Okay, Blackthorn is a popular one. How many legends do you have, Raven? A lot. I don't remember how many. I've not seen any legend videos yet, so I'll have to watch at least a couple of them in order to decide. Yeah, go check out my legends playlist. You'll see them all there. They're basically just stories I've written about each of my For Honor characters. And you know what? If we have time after this match, I'll walk you through a few of them and give you the rundown. Ruth. Ruth is a popular one. Ruth is always a popular one. Or Alahai. Alahai. There you go. Alahai is a great one. I like the one with Steven and Sakura. Yeah. I love Steven and Sakura. I need to do a prequel on them. I need to talk about like them when they met. Like, you know, I need to talk about them a bit more. The Centurion, that would be Gaius Varus. Okay, fair enough. Shiori. Yes, you like Shiori. Oh, man, Shiori was fun. Shiori was so much fun. Gotta love me some Shiori. I've always been more of a For Honor and Glory guy. Ah, well, not going to give away too much, but I will say you can expect the next chapter of that in February. I got to say Tiana's top tier, but I also love Richard Blackthorn, Ruth, and your Varangian. Oh, okay. All right. Well, Blackthorn and Ruth are always going to be at the top. Honestly, your Virtuosa legend. Hannah, you like Madeline? Really? Okay, Hannah, I'm curious. Why do you like Madeline? Is it just because I'm annoyed by Virtuosa, or do you actually like it? You like Akikaze? Okay. Akikaze's a good one. Ruth and the Christian Shaolin. Ah, Baoshin. Hey, Lark, would you mind checking the washing machine? Oh, you transfer him? Then check the dryer if you wouldn't mind. They're done? Would you mind getting them out and putting them in my bedroom? I'll fold them after the stream. Yeah, I'll finish up the laundry after the stream. Asuma's cool. Yep, Asuma. Ichizo was a good one. Ah, you like Ichizo. Nice. Hold up! But yeah, glad you like some. Glad you guys like so many of them. Kiku is a sad one. Oh yeah, Kiku. Oh, Kiku did make me sad. I think the saddest one I've written would be Alahai. Alahai was probably the saddest, but Kiku is up there. Kiku is very sad. Yeah. Ah, Kawakami. You like Kawakami Hayate? Yes, the Sohei. That's a good one. I actually had that idea for a while. I actually had to learn how to say all that in Japanese to make it sound even better. I'm gonna go heal up. I thought he was a forest deity. Kawakami? He's basically a kami who dwelled within the forest, and was given power by the faith of the people of his town. I'm surprised we're defending again. I thought we'd be attacking. Hold on, I'm coming. I really enjoyed Nibble's story. Really? Got a Nibbles fan in here. We need a sequel to Alahai. I must know if she reunites with her son. Oh, I don't... I have an idea for what happens next in her story, but I'm scared to tell it. I'm scared to tell what happens next in Alahai's story. I've started to learn Japanese. I can only describe in Shikamaru's words, what a drag. It is rough, yeah. Japanese is difficult. Out of your Legends, Raven, what are your top 4? Alahai, Tianxi Long, Ruth, and probably either Shiori or Richard Blackthorn. Those are probably the 4 that I go back to a lot. Love your Highlander. You're one of the few. I've had most people tell me they don't like Iran. Why do people dislike Iran? I don't know, but I've had people tell me that. By the way, is Dalton's Legend getting close to finish? No, I don't think Dalton's Legend is close yet. I have not finished writing Dalton's Legend, unfortunately. I only just started drafting it when Jiren came out, and I now need to work on Jiren's Legend. What I like most is watching your How to Build a Legend video and you just brainstorming Kimiko. You just bouncing around ideas was fun to listen to. Tell you what, maybe sometime we'll do another How to Build stream where I just brainstorm. That could be fun to brainstorm Jiren's video. How would y'all like that? How would y'all like that for a stream sometime? Lamia's was interesting. I'm glad you liked that. I had people hate Lamia's. I thought people hated Lamia. I'm glad you like Lamia. I thought people hated her. Well, I had people tell me they hated Lamia's story, so I'm glad you liked it. Well, Lamia was pretty cool. Yeah, but a lot of people hated it. I had at least 3 or 4 people say that they did not get into it. Oh, that's cool, that one. That's cool. Get out of here and heal, man. Get out of here and heal. Yeah, I think people didn't like Lamia because it got intense, because Lamia suffered a lot of abuse, including of the sexual nature, and I think that bothered a lot of people. And you know what? I can't blame them. You know, that's a difficult topic. Oh, Tsukimori. Yeah, you know what? I may not like Kyoshin all that much in 4s, but I like working on that. That was fun. All right, we're about to win this, boys. Yeah, drop. All right, we done did it, y'all. And did I make it near rep? Ah, no, we're still way too low. We're only level 15. We got 5 more to go, y'all, but it is now almost 10:30 where I live, and I got to start winding down. Otherwise, I'll stay up way past my bedtime. But before we go, I do want to share some of these legends with you guys that y'all have mentioned. So let's hop out of that. Thank you all for joining me. Really appreciated it tonight. Y'all were awesome. Had some really fun matches. One more thing, Raymond. What are your tips you could give on writing characters, specifically female characters and romances? That's a good question. When it comes to writing female characters and writing romances, first of all, remember, women are still human. So they're going to have desires, they're going to have wants, they're going to have feelings. So don't be afraid of that. But when it comes to writing romances, make sure that you make it feel natural and not like it's just a star-crossed, soon-to-be whatever. Make the characters like aspects about each other and not just each other for the sake of each other. Like, the whole idea of love at first sight is cute, but it usually doesn't work. Usually they have to like something about the other. It could be that they saved their lives in battle and they're grateful. It could be that they stood up for something they believe in. It could be that they never stopped fighting in the face of difficulty. It could be that they're just downright beautiful or handsome. You got to give something to latch onto so that the other one will want to know them better, and then grow that relationship. Have them spend time with each other. Have them learn about each other. Have them do things for each other, because love is not just a feeling. Love is an action. And so you engage in love, and that means that you make them your priority. You care about them. You care about their wants, their feelings, their desires. And so the key for me when writing romance of any kind is you want the characters, they don't have to necessarily agree on everything. They don't even have to have similar backgrounds or desires or wants. But what they have to have is some kind of chemistry, some kind of connection that brings the two together and makes them grow together. So, for example, when I was writing Kimiko and Blackthorn, what really stuck out to Kimiko with Blackthorn was that Blackthorn treated her with respect, which she'd never been treated before. Her father never gave her respect. Her father just treated her as a tool. Blackthorn, despite knowing she was an assassin sent to kill him, thought highly of her, thought she was beautiful, wanted to give her a chance, and so did not kill her, and even gave her a chance to become his lover, which she accepted. Romance is a natural thing. It doesn't happen fast. It takes time, that kind of thing. So those are all my suggestions. So going over some of the lore that I have, we have Ruth, which is the popular one, my first one, my Warden character. We have Richard Blackthorn. No, that's my American Lawbringer. Hold on. There we go. This is Richard Blackthorn. Let's see. Many of y'all brought up some of my warmongers. Like, I think I have 3 warmonger legends now. like Celine here. Let's see. Nibbles was brought up. There's Nibbles. Iran was brought up. I think I changed Iran. Yeah, I changed Iran. This is him now. Let's see who else. Shiori was brought up. There's Shiori. Let's see. Yeah, there's Ichizo. Akikaze. Tsukimori. Kawakame Hayate. Ooh, one of my favorites, Lin Mei Hua. And then, of course, the legend, Tian Xilong. I heard a few people say that they like Bao Shen. And Hannah said that she loved Madeline. And, of course, lots of Alahai. Why the PK on the back? It's a placeholder until I find a better one. And as for you, Jurin, I need time to think on yours. Alright, we got some stuff to quickly get out of the way. Alright. I love it. That's so good. Earth General Bo Young Shi Raven? Bo Young Shi? That wasn't the name I was thinking. I just love it. I just love it. I'm tempted to get that. I'm tempted to get that for him. But we'll save it for a little while. All right, guys. That honestly is going to have to do it for me. But before we go, we are going to raid someone. Let's raid someone real quick. So all my Twitch viewers, please stick around. We're going to raid someone real quick. Let's see. Who can we raid tonight? I don't see anyone I know. So we'll just raid the first one here. This is My Dear Angel. Okay, we will raid My Dear Angel. So let's raid My Dear Angel. They're playing For Honor 2. They've got 32 viewers, so let's go give them some love. I want to thank you all so much for joining me tonight. I had a wonderful time, and I hope you guys have a wonderful time too. Tomorrow we will see what happens, but until then, I will see you all in my next video. Let's get ready to raid Dear Angel. And all you 12 waiting in the wings. All right, let's do it. Rating. 3, 2, 1. Later, guys.